How you doing, everyone? Anthony Taylor here, and I'm excited to let you know that our Align Strategy course is now open, accepting students, and I'm really excited to be able to welcome you into this new program. It's been a really exciting couple years, couple months, couple days, getting to hear from all of the people who are really interested in learning about the one destination model, about putting it in place with their teams and getting alignment and being able to move everyone forward. Over 10 years in the business, I found it's the most effective way to get teams moving forward. Thousands of students and organizations around the world have already found that, and it's just very, very effective. We had a student recently who came to us and she said, hey, I want to learn how to do all this. I'm working in a bunch of different organizations. I've got a lot of different things on the go, and I've got a couple different sort of orientations and focuses on my board and my organization. They went through the Align Strategy program and came out of it with so much more confidence. After talking to Edna, she said, I know where I'm going. My team knows where I'm going. Everybody wants to be part of the process. And it's just been a cool experience being able to help all of these people from around the world really move their teams forward and get their Align Strategy in place. So I'm excited to do that with you and for you. Now, just because you take a course does not mean that it's going to align your team after 1 or 2 days. So that's my disclaimer there. Having been taking tons of sort of how-to informational courses in the past, I know that it's not guaranteed success, but really we've structured this course in a way that I think if you follow it, you put it in place, you can get huge, huge results very quickly and very easily, so long as you do the work and so long as you don't deviate from the steps. Do the work, you'll get great results. So what I can guarantee, however, that it's going to be an awesome course and an awesome program. Really, all of the time, energy that we've put in, this is lessons learned in the field about how to lead teams, how to create strategy, and it's done in a way that's super easy to understand, not just for you, the person that's digesting it, but really as you're communicating to others, as you're putting it in place. It is really effective, easy, and fast. It's all of the best things that I've created over the past, 10 years in strategic planning, 20 years as an entrepreneur, put it in a course. It is the most up-to-date information, and it's been just really awesome putting it in place. So I'm so excited for you to be able to be part of it and to be able to incorporate that into your organization and your teams. So, on a day-to-day basis, we get like so many people that either on our YouTube or LinkedIn or email or webinars that just like, hey, like, how do you do this? How do you do this? How do I get the alignment? How do I do all that? And it's like, I just don't have enough time to be able to answer everybody. And I feel super guilty about it because I want to help everybody. And really the reason that we are doing this program is to be able to help all of those people that either have questions that we can't work with personally, that want that support and that want that like one-on-one coaching kind of feel, that support. So finally, like I caved, I put it together. I'm doing a program one time only, and I'm excited for it. But this is it, guys. Like once it's done, you guys will just have to figure it out and go from here. But I'm just super excited to be able to offer that to you and to support you with your teams moving forward towards one destination. Okay, so what are you actually going to get as part of this course? I'm sure you're probably wondering. So as part of this course, you are going to get clear on how to set a one destination or fixed point vision with your team. You're going to be able to get clear on your mission and purpose, why you exist as a team. You'll be able to figure out how to prioritize based on needs and not wants, which is a big mess up for a lot of people. You'll be able to create values and behaviors that drive performance and actually make a difference. You'll know all of the steps to take in terms of pre-work to make sure that your team is aligned, engaged, and bought in before you even walk into the meeting. You're also going to be able to figure out how to cascade goals and how to structure goals and action plans so they actually get implemented. Really taking it from big picture 30,000 feet to on the ground execution and really taking the steps in days and weeks forward to be able to move your one destination forward. I'm also going to share my favorite exercise that I have to stop your team from getting into the weeds and really getting focused on where you want to go and what you need to do, and most importantly, why you're doing it. So you might have seen like courses on LinkedIn or Coursera about, strategic planning, broadly speaking, on goal setting, on productivity, on time management. And honestly, this course is not like any of those. I don't think there's a course at all like this one, because not only does it take all of those things into place, it really puts it in a way that you can implement it for yourself as an individual and as a leader, but also with your team. And it's built on practical experience as well as management science. So really taking the best of both worlds of entrepreneurship, project management, I guess that's three worlds, and strategy, and putting it all in a place that you can actively use it in an easy to digest way. Never seen a course like it, and I'm just super excited to be able to offer this to you. So all of those things are going to be instrumental in you being able to create one destination for your team and really have everybody be aligned and moving forward towards where you want to go. So in addition to the core components of the course, I'm going to be including for this launch only $4,700 worth of free bonuses. And you're like, okay, well, what's inside those bonuses? There's really three big ones I want you to know about. The first, I'm going to be giving away our swipe files for interviews and pre-session surveys. Being able to do a great pre-strategy survey helps you get your team aligned, helps everybody get on the same page, and recognize the similarities and differences they have even before doing any strategy work. It's also for you as a leader to be able to pull cues out from people and really understand where the soft spots are and where you need to focus. I'll also be including some interview guides so that when you're talking to people ahead of time, you sort of know the questions to ask, know the questions to probe, and know the right ways to go. So that's the first thing. Second thing we're going to be including is access to our community and our client-only portal. Like that's worth $2,000 just to be part of that. The community will allow you to ask our team questions as well as ask fellow participants and share experience and progress and any other sort of concerns that you have. But our members only area is really where you're going to get access to all of our files, all of our processes, all of our structures, all of our best content that is going to support you not only through the alignment process and through creating, one destination for your team, but even leads you into that implementation. So you'll be able to get tons of guides. I think there's over 100 guides in there and workbooks to help you move forward. Now, the last bonus that I'm super excited for, and I'm excited to offer for a limited time only, we're going to be doing 4 Q&A calls for this cohort only. And it's really a way for you as an individual to bring your concerns, to bring your progress, to bring your challenges to the table, and have someone on our team be able to answer those questions for you and learn in a group format. So there's only going to be 4 of these. Our time is extremely valuable, so that's another bonus worth $2,000. But it's going to be a great way so that not only do you take all the information in the course, it's going to allow you to jump over any roadblocks and help you move through the challenges faster. The number one reason we're offering all of these bonuses is to save you time, to save you energy, and to save you frustration. So not only will you have the content that's in the course, which is already freaking awesome, but you'll also be able to have all of these bonuses to speed up your implementation and help make sure and guarantee that you get success with this program. And that's really everything, that you need to know if you are committed to being able to get your team aligned, to have everybody moving forward, to creating a new future. Our aligned strategy model and our one destination model is like the only thing that's out there that's going to help you get that. So if you're interested in participating in this and learning how to do it and implementing it, be sure to register for our Aligned Strategy course. It's open now. When the timer closes, the registration is going to be closed. And I really want to make sure that you get a spot so that you can be able to implement this with your team. So what you need to do is click the button below and register. It's a one-time payment of $4.95. Or if it's easier, we can do 6 payments of $99 to really help make it even easier for you and your team to be able to move forward on one destination. So just click the button below, register. You'll get instant access to all of the course materials right away. So click the button below and register. It's $4.95 to be part of the course instantly. Or if it's easier, we can offer 6 payments of $99. The way I've set this up and the way I see it is that, while there's a cost to this course, it really is an investment in your career. And it's the kind of investment that you can get compound interest on for life. We've really designed all of this material to be able to be buildable and to be usable for the next 20 years. So I encourage you to think about this as an investment in your career, in yourself, in your leadership, and your development as a person, which of course is priceless. So what you need to do, click the button below, be sure to register. What it'll do, it'll send you to a sign up page where you enter your information, and then it's going to send you to a page where you can pay by credit card or you can pay by PayPal. So those are your two options. So click the button below, register, fill out the first page. It's going to take you to a second page where you enter your payment details, and it'll set you up from there. And if you think this course is for you, you'll instantly get $4,700 worth of bonuses on top of the core content that's in the course. So once you register, what's going to happen is you're going to get sent some registration information. It's going to say, hey, your name, and here's the password to get to the access. It'll send you a link to Thinkific, which is where we host the course. And right there, you'll get all of the course information, the $4,700 worth of bonuses. I'll also follow up with you with a note to tell you how you can be part of our community, what the steps are there, and then we'll work on scheduling those Q&A calls in a way that makes the most sense for all of the participants. So you'll get an email from Thinkific, you'll get an email from me, and then you'll get an email to follow, giving you all of the instructions on what you do next and how you can make the most of the program. Yeah, one other thing to consider and think about is that you're instantly going to get plugged into a community of other people that are leading their teams towards one destination, that are putting programs in place to help their teams get aligned and move forward with what they want to accomplish. So you'll have all of those resources on top of the 10 hours of content that you'll get from our Aligned Strategy course. So if you think this course is for you, be sure to click the button below and sign up. Like I said, you'll instantly get access to those $4,700 worth of bonuses, plus the core components of the course. And one thing I wanted to make sure that I remind you of is, I want to be able to help every student as much as possible and that we deliver the highest value possible. And so there was already, 175 people on our wait list. There's a couple hundred people on LinkedIn that are really interested in being able to take the course, and we can only accept 50 students. And that's because I don't want those Q&A calls to get unruly, and I really want to make sure that I'm supporting everybody that takes part in the course. So if you're interested and you think this course is a good fit for you and where you're at, be sure to register. It's on a first come, first serve basis. So the first 50 people that get in, that's who we're going to help. And that's who's going to get access to all the content, all the bonuses before they disappear. So finally, if you're interested in being able to move your team towards one destination, if you want to get everybody aligned around a clear future, and you see this as a good opportunity for you to grow and develop as an individual, be sure to click the button below, register today before there's no more spaces left. You'll get instant access to all of the bonuses, instant access to all of the course content, and I really look forward to being able to share with you and to support you on your journey towards one destination. Thanks so much. We'll see you inside.